It's Conference League quarter-final day. Let's go.
Here's Dele Alli, here's Lucas Moura. Oh, they done it! I cannot believe it! Lucas Moura with the last kick of the game. The Ajax players collapse to the ground. Tottenham Hotspur are heading to the Champions League final.
So guys, we drew Lille in the quarter-final of the Conference League. Our form in the league has taken the most incredible turn. We're now 3 points off top four. It's just been incredible, honestly incredible. If I go through the results, so the last time you guys saw me, I played Apoel. We beat Norwich 2-1, beat Brentford 3-0, City 2-0, and Fulham 2-0. This run has just been incredible, honestly. It's gone really, really well. Lille away up next. Martinez, Guardiola, Romero, Stones, Destiny and Porro, Kone, McAllister, Kulusevski further forward, and Ramos and Kane as the front two. I'm hoping we can come away with a comfortable win in the first leg, but I would take nothing worse than a score draw, I believe. I think that would comfortably give me the right foot to go and get 3 points, to go and qualify at home, but hopefully we can get the job done in France, help us rotate a little bit. You're going to see both legs of this game, don't worry, and then Leicester in between, and then I'll see when the semi-final, touch wood if we make it, is scheduled for. And then we can go from there in terms of what games are racking up for the season. It's been a good, long old season. I've recorded countless episodes today, like you wouldn't believe. Basically, every episode you're seeing after the last Spurs one has all been recorded on the same day. So I've got a good couple of days worth of editing to do, but I had the time spare, so I thought, why not? Kulusevski, great first-time pass. Harry Kane, unlucky. Hermoso, Sessegnon fluffs it, as he's done many times during his time at Spurs. Ramos is offside there. Right idea from Destiny, wrong execution. It's just been amazing. And hopefully a couple of additions in the summer. Maybe if we get Champions League football as well. I'm kind of torn between a rock and a hard place. I want us to get Europa League and then go on and win it next year and tick that off. But also Champions League football with Tottenham. I've only got to finish in the top 8 to go through seeded into the round of 16 from 6 games. This squad's got more than enough quality to do that. How the fuck is he given a pen? What do you mean Harry Kane clattered him? It's a harsh decision, mate. It probably was. Keeper, please save it. Yes! Come on. What a save, man. Martinez has been a bit suspect at the beginning of the season, so he's made up for that. With that penalty save. Got a bit of a let-off there, to be honest with you. Dest on the right-hand side. Into the penalty miss. Dahoud gets caught out by Harry Kane as he bursts forward. Hasn't quite got the pace, but he lays it back to Destiny anyway. He's got the crossing ability. Will he actually opt to cross? He will. Kulusevski leaps high, but not high enough. McAllister out wide to Porro. Back to John Stones, into Pedro Porro again. Great first-time ball, and Ramos is unlucky not to score there. He should be aiming for the corners a little bit. The keeper's dropped it out. Do you know what? Martinez did that twice against Norwich. Infuriating it was. Pedro Porro to put the ball into the box. We're going to look at some set-piece tactics as well for next season. See if we can capitalise a bit more on our multiple corners that we get. 0-0 as we go into half-time then. If we can end this game with this score or better, then I'd fancy ourselves in the second leg. And it's one of the bigger teams left as well. Do you know what? Cool, calm, professional performance. Odds are even, to be fair. Neither team created much. I'm confident we can get a win in the second leg. Leicester up next. I bloody despise Leicester. Roma went through. Roma scored 3, Berlin have scored 3, and Real Sociedad have scored 3. So really and truly, it's all the strong teams going through. Chelsea have picked up 3 points in the league again, so that gives us a bit more to do. But Leicester up next. Hopefully we can get 3 points and close that gap again. So same lineup again then against Lille. Same lineup again that we had against Lille against Leicester. We're away from home. They're in horrid form at the moment. So hopefully we can get another notch on Leicester's belt. Look at that awful form. They've still got the quality, but will they have 3 points? Let's see. Kulusevski, edge of the box, takes a touch, takes another touch, hits it. Oh, it's off the post. I thought he was going to shoot after the second touch, to be fair, but 1-1. We go into 0-0 rather. We go into the second half. I definitely think we've been the better side. Definitely think we can go for the game a little bit more. Just got to get that chance and take it, really. Pedro Porro on the right hand side gives it back to Drewsbury Hall, but picks it back up again. Drewsbury Hall, former Luton loanee, puts pressure on that right hand side. Great ball from Stones into Harry Kane. Great ball across. Kulusevski. Why would you not just wait for it to roll onto your left foot, man? We could have gained 3 points. We're unlucky not to be winning this game, if I'm honest. Liverpool 4-0 down now to West Ham. Do you know what? I think a little bit of fixtures, congestion, and a little bit of fitness problems. Unlucky not to come away with 3 points. Most important thing, we didn't lose, and Lille's up next. Here we go then, the second leg against Lille. You know the drill. It's the same lineup. Kulusevski was only out for a couple of days, so he's still recovering, but he's able enough to play. Ultimately, we dominated Leicester, narrowly missed out on 3 points. The most important thing is to go through here. Let's get the job done. He takes a bit of a dart forward into Destiny, into Kane. Good one touch. Kane into Ramos. Back into McAllister. Feeds a brilliant ball through to Harry Kane, and he winds me up on this game sometimes. Should have scored. Should have put us 1-0 to the good. We've only had one shot on target. Lille have been tough to break down, but I definitely think we'll be able to do more in the second half. The tactics set up right, the system set up right. We're creating chances. We just got to take it, man. That Kane chance was a bit of a sitter, to be honest. But McAllister with the corner. Will we finally score a corner? No, of course not. Kulusevski picks the ball up, one-on-one with the former Tottenham player Ryan Sessegnon. Guardiola with a weak-footed pass out wide to McAllister. Great ball, and it's Kulusevski, and it's 1-0! Not that you can't see that already, but it's 1-0. Come on! There's only one ginger in the world worth loving, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if your kid's ginger. The answer's Kulusevski. He knows it. You all know it. He's fucking adorable. Look at him. Look at that. Romero, Guardiola, great weak-footed pass to McAllister. First time all, and Kulu knew exactly where to be. And this is why we have him. This is why we kept him. This is why we bring him in. Fucking love him, man. Destiny. Keeper spills it. Ramos, and that's the game. And breathe. 2 dominant displays in the Conference League knockout round, in the Conference League quarterfinal, sorry. Deserve to probably just about edge them at home, away from home, and we've definitely edged them at home. Great quality of chances, taken the chances when we need it. Let's go. Another chance here to put the game beyond all doubt. Not that it's not 30 seconds away from the full-time whistle, but still. Pedro Porro with the corner. He's taking his time. He can time waste now, it's fine. Ball into Firmino. Fallen for Jadon Sancho. His first appearance in fuck knows how long. Jadon Sancho back to Guardiola. Shoots. Oh, fucking hell. I'd have been buying a Guardiola Spurs shirt if it had scored that. And then looked like a right twat at games. Keeper knocks it forward for Lille. Sessegnon tries to win the header but fails to do so. Ramos gets caught napping in possession. Boys, please keep a clean sheet. Roberto Firmino drives forward. It's a good block. Surely the game is done. Destiny into Skip. Back to Romero. Into Sancho. Out wide for Enzo. Into Ramos. Surely the rest got to blow the whistle. Sancho plays a piss poor pass. Piss poor pass, lol. That's 2-0. That's full time. And do you know what? That's a cool, calm, professional performance. Let's see if before we end the episode, we can see who the draws through. Real Sociedad are through. Hertha Berlin are through. And Roma are through. I'm petrified about facing Roma. I can't lie. Oh, no. Roma it is. And the other semi-final is Hertha Berlin and Real Sociedad. We face our former club in the next knockout round. Oh my word, is it going to be intense. Let's have a look at the schedule. Roma, oh wow. So we're going to play Man United, play Roma, and play Roma again. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. It's the business end of the season. As they say, it's squeaky bum time. It's Fergie time. Let's get the job done. Hopefully, I'll see you in the final. Come on, you Spurs.